Let's look at how you can join a meeting that you have been invited to if you have a Skype for Business account. If you invite somebody to a meeting who is not a Skype for Business user, they can join the meeting as a guest, but we're going to talk about that in a separate movie. Now, we're starting on my computer. I'm the person who scheduled the meeting, but this part will look the same for the organizer and for the other attendees. Here in the Skype for Business application, I can go to the meeting screen, and I can see a list of all of the meetings that I have scheduled for today. Usually you would wait until the meeting time or maybe a few minutes before and then join the meeting. But technically there's no problem joining the meeting really early, so I'm just going to do that. All I need to do is pick the meeting that I want, double click on it, and that will open up the meeting window and it will sign me into the meeting. Now I'm going to use the audio built into my computer, so I'm going to choose this default option, hit OK. So now I'm in the meeting, and I'm just going to keep this set to audio only, but I could activate my camera and make it a video call if I wanted to. I was the first person to join, so now I'm the only person in this meeting. I'm waiting for other people to join. So let's switch over to the computer that belongs to one of the people that I invited to this meeting, and we'll see a different way you can join in. So this is Stuart's computer. We've seen this computer before. Stuart is one of the people I invited. Now, I want to do this in the Outlook desktop application, and I already have that running, so I'm just going to switch over to that. But you can do this from Outlook on the web as well. So first, I'll start by going into Stuart's email, and I can see he has an email where he received the invitation for this meeting. And I can see there is a big link right here that says Join Skype Meeting. So we could click that there, or we could go over to Stuart's calendar, find this appointment on his calendar. It's right here. So I'll double click on it to open up the details. And there is that same link right there. Either way you do it, from the mail or from the calendar appointment itself, you can click on this button that says Join Skype Meeting. Since Stuart has the Skype for Business application installed on his computer, it will switch over to that. And it does not matter if Skype for Business was already running or not. It will open the application if it is not already running, and Stuart will join the meeting. If you are on a computer that does not have the Skype for Business application installed, you're not out of luck. There is a web app, which is just a small add-on to your web browser. If you do not have the Skype for Business application, you will be prompted instead to install that web app. It's a quick thing, and you basically just give it permission and wait for it to install. We're actually going to see how that works in more detail in a separate movie where we talk about joining a Skype for Business meeting as a guest. But it really doesn't matter whether you're a guest or an actual Skype for Business user. If you're on a computer that does not have the Skype for Business application, you will be prompted to use that web app. But since I do have the application here, it jumped me over. I'm just going to hit OK to use the default audio and video settings. And now I'm in the meeting. And I can continue with this meeting normally, and if there are other people who are invited, they can join in as well. So that's how you join a meeting that has been scheduled in advance. This is the way most people will interact with meetings in Skype for Business.